Boop. Hello, Internet. Welcome back to Space Engineers. So we're still hiding in our little spot. I spent a bit of time letting the generator recharge the tank, so we have a little bit of fuel off that ice we had. So that's nice. I also got bored because it took a while, so I painted the ship, which you can now see. I noticed before, so if I hop over here, catch please, there we go. One, there's this lovely, oh god, that's very unpleasant for filming. Uh, so there's this lovely view of Earth out of our little asteroid. I was sort of plotting out, I think I may go over there or there next to look for gold. But I came back around and realized it was very hard to see the ship when it was the same color gray as the asteroid. So, it's now painted this lovely yellow and black, sort of industrial, sort of maybe like a B. So I don't know. The B minor. But yeah, so we found our cobalt. I guess my main plan, I think we'll leave this cobalt here. We won't touch it yet. Because we have cobalt on Earth. I'm going to, I think, fly on out and keep on searching for gold. So, probably cut around if anything interesting happens, but till then, let's buzz our way on out of here. I'll see you guys then. Oh, what is... Ubumbo? Well, hello, Ubumbo. Okay. Anyway, be back at some point. We can accelerate her up a bit. Yes. So I came from those. Probably hit up that one, some of these up above us. I don't know if I've been to that one, but I'm very confident I've not been to these. So, we shall see. It will be a very boring time lapse if I find gold on the very first asteroid. Though it means I don't have to record as long today, so that's a benefit. Okay. Asteroid sighted. Oh. Okay. Asteroid sighted and we're in gravity. That's not ideal, but should be fine. What kind of vector towards it? Just means I use a little bit more ice while I'm exploring over here. If there's some ice on this one, I'm gonna grab some more too. Oh, and I can turn off my generator now that I'm out of ice. We're gonna miss it slightly. Okay. Shouldn't be much fuel used while we're up here, because gravity is so low. But it's more than no fuel used. Hold on. I see a distinctive glint in the air. Oh, could it be? Oh, and there's something there to the left. But, do I have lights on this thing? What do I... 8. Yes. Dang it! Here I was getting excited. Okay, let's see what else is on this rock. There was something down in here. Yeah, right there. That might just be more nickel. Oh, no, that's silver. Well, that's handy. I do need that. Ooh, so this is a silver nickel asteroid. We'll go ahead. Silver plus Nick. Silver plus Nick, right here. Okay, so that that's exciting. First asteroid we found something. I probably came back a while ago when I entered gravity and panicked about that. But now the question is, do I mine some of this? Or do I... Yeah, let's mine a bit. Because I definitely need it. We can save a little bit of cargo room for, there we go. Save some cargo room for gold, but we do have plenty of cargo available. Ah, yes. What of you? But... So this is something at least. I do need silver for the stuff I'm making. And this is easier to get than trying to dig underground for it. How much? Okay, it went into the cockpit first. Is that... Okay, so that's one of our cargo containers full. We'll just shuffle some around. One of our cargo containers and some of our other containers. So I'll take that. And we know where this is, so we can stop by again. I guess I could check the rest of this asteroid and see if there's a third thing. I saw more silver on the bottom of this one. So let's see. Silicon. Okay. So there's stuff about, but doesn't look like it's the stuff we want. Gonna run low along the surface here. That's the nickel. More nickel. Yeah, okay. Well, so the other thing I spotted was this one. I am still within gravity. What I'll do, we'll kind of arc ourselves up. We're essentially going to slingshot ourselves at this asteroid. So, we'll carry our up momentum for a bit, slowly be pulled down, and hopefully come right to the asteroid in a little hop. Or we're going to overshoot it by a mile. Okay, it was the overshoot. But hey, we got here. Nope. Let's slow ourselves. Let's see what we can find on this rock. I could, if I wanted to, I guess, build a little base on one of these. That could be neat. You're in gravity, so you have just a little bit of it. Just enough to kind of keep you oriented. Hmm. Well, not a whole lot of good stuff going on here. We can try and go in. See what we can detect. My ore detector is... yeah, it's at its full range. Though the full range of the ore detector isn't all that great. Oh, that's really difficult to see what's going on there. Huh. Okay. Well, it looks like this may have just been an empty one. Oh, nope, there's some ice. Okay, well. We can take some of that. Refuel our supplies, and I guess go off for a new asteroid. Yummy, yummy ice. Fueling my ship. Keeping me alive in the vacuum of space. How much ice do we got now? Okay, good bit in various places. Let's hop out real quick and dump out the stone. Uh-oh. Okay. Just to make sure... yes. I was like, I hope I don't accidentally grab silver or anything important. Okay. Now, where am I? So that's our space ice, that's our space cobalt. I don't know if I've been to these. We can try for this one. It's something at least. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Again, real convenient that there doesn't seem to be too much out here. In terms of, oh, those. In terms of angry ships. Again, I do sort of think that maybe because I am relatively small in comparison, maybe I'm not just attracting anything. I'd have expected to see more little signals just pop up around the place. I hope this is out of gravity, and also not one I've been to before. Come on, gravity, go away. Oh, I'm so small in comparison. Okay. Actually, let's orient and go to this one first, because it is closer. Burn some fuel into that direction. Because this little cluster, at the very least, it'll be easier to see what's at each point. Okay. What do you have for me? Oh. You have a large amount of rock I could smash into, which I do not wish to do. These things are a lot bigger up close. Okay. Oop, let's skirt on over. Okay, so that's some iron. There it is. Anything else in here? It's hard to know. Dang, I almost wish I was here in a big ship, because it would make this hunting so much easier. Yeah, I don't think there's much in this one. Let's see one of these. So my squeaky chair squeaks away. Is that... No, it's just not loaded in. That looks like some more iron right over here. Is that the case? Yes. Okay. Let's go this way. This little guy may just have rock on it. Yeah, looks like that's just rock. That's more iron down there. Yeah. Well, if I need iron. Okay. To this one. Oh, those are a bunch of little rocks much closer to me. Now this place is a mess. Let's see here. Peekaboo, where are you, gold? Uh, oh, magnesium. Handy. Oh, yeah. That's good for bullets. Oh, that's a rock. Hello, rock. Was looking at this weird crack in the wall. Got distracted. Is that a little speckle of color? Okay, more magnesium. Shows up a mile away. That looks like iron. I don't know, I guess it's not irony enough. Now, where have I been? I think this is a new rock. I see some blue on that one. There's a fun little curvy guy over there. Hmm. Okay, some more magnesium and iron, which is nice. Hmm. I really just kind of assumed this place would be littered with gold up here in space. Feel like maybe I was misled. Okay, there's magnesium in this. Let's go up to the top of this rock and see what's going on. Give this a close pass. Very close. Anything? Nothing of note. And doesn't look like much going on here. Well, can check these, I guess. We're starting to run low again on fuel. Hello, Mr. Rock. Do you have any gold for me? Any nice gold hidden in this hole? That's something. Some iron. Oh, this could just be funny rock. Yeah, I think it's just the texture looking funny. What's that? Oh, that's a hole. Well. Okay. Nice little hidey hole. Oh. Oh. That's something. Yeah, so we got iron here. Well, that's a big one. Let's see if we can get over there. Oh, that's real big. It's like a planet. Well, speaking of planets, where we are getting pretty far away. That's kind of one thing I have to be careful of. I don't really think I'll be able to fly this thing for far. I need to land it on an ice lake if I want to be able to fly it very far, and there isn't a ton of ice from the looks of things within a super convenient vector. So, my concern is if I land somewhere miles and miles from my base, I may not have the fuel to get home, especially because I don't know, I've not tried driving this thing laden down with ore. Okay. Big rock incoming. Let's see what's here. Not a lot on the surface. Hmm. See if there's anything of interest down here. Should be able to see some ore patches. Assuming there is any ore in this. Huh. Just a big barren hunk, I guess. Let's go down here. And I am using more ice than I got. Not much. Oh. Well, hey, hello, dangerous encounter. Been causing me a lot of trouble. I feel like I've not really done much. So, probably just some guy egging for a fight. Let's see. Put a GPS here. So I'm gonna fly around by hand for a little bit. Just because my hand drill has a greater detection range than the ship. So, if there is some ore somewhere in this thing, my hand drill has a better chance of detecting it, and then I just remember roughly where it is and come back with the digger. Huh, but even the hand drill's not having much luck. Oh boy. Oh, that's something. In fact, nickel. Curse you, nickel, always looking like gold. I don't even know if there is gold in these asteroids. What are that's shadows? They do not mark hidden treasure. Hmm. Dang. Really am starting to think that maybe the safer option would have just been to keep digging down to where I do know there's gold. Back on Earth. Here's that nickel again. Because this is really inefficient way to find stuff, it seems. And it could be just gold is just rare, so which would make sense given the value it is placed with. So get rid of that. Okay. So I've not got a ton of fuel. I do still have some ice. Is the generator going? Yes, it's just very slow. Okay. So I should be good to keep going. Try a couple more aroids. Where am I? Okay, so Earth is on the far side of this. So let's see if we can't reorient. I don't know if I've been to that bean looking one. So that looks like as good a shot as any. I just came from over there to the right. Yeah, so let's try the bean one. And we'll see what's visible from there. It looks like it's more above home, which is what I want. Okay. Hmm. The bummer is, this is kind of a scouting mission. I don't know if I'll be able to carry enough gold in this thing to actually do anything. I don't know how much I need. I can't remember. I don't think I can check, because I don't have any production stuff up here. So, it's honestly more just to try and find the stuff where it could be. I may have to make a couple trips. But at the very least, I'll know where to go if I've found a location, so it won't be quite so tedious and time consuming. It is. So that's the Proton cargo ship. That's a decent. So that's way behind me now. I kind of started over there, so. Yeah, this is almost like dead above home. I wonder if it's in gravity and that's why I didn't stop at it before. Or if I did stop at it before and couldn't find anything. Oh, it is in gravity. That's a good indicator that I have not been here. I'll try and thrust up a bit to keep us going the right direction. And essentially land on it. Hmm. Okay. Well, we may overshoot. That's fine. Hmm. Okay. Begin stopping. Oh, continue stopping. Very close to this very repeatedly looking asteroid. Uh, hmm. Well, there's not a lot going on here. We're pretty low in the gravity well, relatively speaking. So, something to be mindful of. Hmm. Not seeing much, but it almost looks like it's not loaded in the up close LODs. It may be that I'm just not actually very close. It's kind of hard to tell. Nah, that's pretty close. Huh. Okay. Well, I've got an idea. Yeah, that'll be good. We're gonna land on this lip with the ship. Kinda oriented to gravity. Yes. Okay. So now, new GPS. We'll go around on foot. That should give us the ability to better explore this thing. Oh, here's some ice. That's handy. Hmm. Oof. It's a big thing for sure. Try and put my nose to the ground, see if I can detect anything through the rock. This is interesting hole. Any good things? Nope. Huh. Dang. For a thing this big, you'd think it'd have more than just a little dot of ice on top. Hmm. Anything in here? Nope. You can get ice in or gold in space, right? You should be able to get everything in space. Oh, that's where gravity is. Huh. Darn asteroid being all empty. Well, let's hand collect some ice and then give me you. We can dump this into the ship. Oh, you're gone. Huh. Maybe, what's on this little nub? Could this just be a ball of gold? No. That's an interesting idea, though. So this big thing is big. How much fuel do I have? What I might do is let this keep filling up a bit. I may just drill through using the right-click drill to dig a big ol' hole. And then once I'm kind of in the middle of it, I can see if I can detect anything. I don't know if that's a good use of time or not, but I'm kind of sick of flying from asteroid to asteroid. Okay. Let's see what is inside of you. Hmm. It's very dark in here. Not a lot of things. Hmm. Hmm. Nothing. We're pretty far in now. Guess we'll just keep on moving. Hmm. Beginning to think this asteroid might be just a big old rock. Not even have any delicious internal secrets. We are now... Well, I think we curved slightly. We're now very deep in. At this point, we may get lost. Probably break out the other side somewhere. Oh, there's space again. Just for a quick last minute check. Nope. Nothing. Well, that was fun. Okay, where haven't I been? So that there is space ice. That was one of the early ones I went to. Probably went to a couple of those. I feel like I've not been that way. Let's see what these three guys have to say. See if they're... Actually, they're probably in gravity too. So, we'll aim above them and try and drop on them. We'll see what this does. Hmm. And then maybe that cluster to the right could be good. Man, I'm sort of starting to think that this might be a moot point. Might be quicker than just go with the gold I know. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, I've turned off the thrusters. That's why. Whoa, okay. Ha ha ha. So we just scraped by the skin of our teeth and didn't even have thrust control to move ourselves. That was just dumb luck. Huh. Well, that was terrifying. That'll make it into the edit. Sure hope there's gold here. Jesus. That was terrifying. Like, went right over the cockpit. Yeah, we must have just... I'm amazed we didn't scrape the top of the tank. Oofa toofa. I was very sure that was the end. Okay. Guess we'll start at the asteroid we almost impaled ourselves in. Hmm. Let's just go in and see what's inside this fun little tunnel. Oh, unless I have... I seem to remember a tunnel. There's iron in here. I hope I've not been to these before. There's some ice. I would have marked the ice, so no, I don't think I've been here. Let's see what's in these. More iron and more ice. Okay. That's handy. Let's see, I think this is the second little thing. Or is this what I... No, that is a different shaped hole. Oh, unless it's not. No, I think I just went through that. Oh, big rocket above me. We'll look at this one next. Or did I just go through this? It gets very disorienting. All these different rocks. I'm running low on fuel again. Anything good in here? Hmm. Fun little place to hide, but... Or no, I just flew through that. All these things have little holes in them. Because if I'm right, there's ice, like, right in the entrance here. Oh, maybe not. Or I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go over here and just see what's out on this side. I'm willing to bet. Ah. And not much. Go to this flat one. Maybe we'll just get out and take a fly around. Oh, we can go in this flat one. It's exciting. Hmm. Well, this is dark. Hmm. Okay. Leave that there for a minute. See what we can see in here. Hmm. Now there's some ice. Not much else on this one. Let's mark our hole before we lose everything. Renew from current position, please. Okay. See if we can't find something on this. Hmm. Eh, not much of any use. And this one just had iron and some ice. Eh. And ice. A quick visual of this biggin. I think it's just got ice on it, if anything. Yeah. Not much. Okay. Well. Not much here. Hmm. Got a little bit of fuel. Maybe... Let's check out that big cluster. And if there's nothing there, I think we just cut our losses and go back to Earth. Try and make our way back here when we have a large ship that can actually find stuff. Because that is the big pain. I can't really detect much because, well, my ship is very small, and my detector only has a 50-meter range. I think the other one is 150 meters or something. 100. It does better, suffice to say. So, we'll see what's over here, and then we do have gold on the planet, like I said. It may just be an unceremonious mine a little hole down there and get some by hand. We're gonna miss these. I'm gonna probably have to land and let the tanks refill a bit here. Especially if these... Yeah, now these are still in gravity. That should be fine. Go to the very tip top in terms of gravity's orientation, because technically there is no top. Ooh, and not tons of fuel. Ooh. Okay, there's the ground. Guess it doesn't super matter to get it level, because the landing gear will still hold it. Okay. So, new GPS, and we search. A Cragley asteroid. Hmm. Nah, just funny colored rocks. Huh. Thing in these. Ow. Ooh, that hurt a lot, actually. Gotta be careful about that. So I do not... If I die, I'm back on the planet. Which means the silver we mined up here stays up here along with the miner. Hmm. Well... Okay. Back. Do a quick scan of this one. Just in case. Nope, this is just a pile of barren rocks. Okay. Well. So that was not super successful. We did find some stuff up here. We can get rid of the Vic Viper 1s and 2s. But, and we still have no gold. Okay. Well, we got some silver. Silver's nice. And we do know where gold is. So if you cast your minds way, way back to... I can't... There's the earth down there. Cast your minds way, way back to the ore mine, the iron mine. Oh, that's a faraway signal. Below the iron mine, below the iron, there is actually gold deposit. So, it isn't quite as easy to get to as one that's just in a rock in space, but it is there. And I think I have a plan, not a very exciting plan, but a plan to get to it. So, I guess we've not got a ton of fuel. How much? Well, we still have a ton of ice, though. Yeah, that one generator goes real slow. Okay. Well, we should have enough ice and our parachutes. I think we should be good to get back home. Or at least close enough. We'll take our bounty of silver. Fuel hole is over there. Oh, and it's night down there too. Okay, there's our lake. Kinda dead ahead. I don't have a camera to zoom in, but dead ahead. I think that's our lake. So, what we probably want to do... Well, I guess we burn right to it. I'm going to do a little bit up, too. And we'll just kind of arc it for a bit. Okay, we are going up. So the reason I don't want to just, like, hover through... One, it'll use more fuel once we get down into gravity more. In fact, no. We're going to leave gravity completely because we're close enough. I want to come in straight down mainly... Well, there are some asteroids here that I haven't looked at. Unless I've been to these. Crap, I deleted my markers. Okay, you know what? Scratch all that I was just saying. We're going to this asteroid. Let's see if we can't arc our way over there. We'll see what's here. So the reason I don't want to go through the planet atmosphere, I want to come straight down. One, it'll be more efficient. And two, if we go across the planet, we run the risk of activating bases spawning, which will then slowly grow in range and come find and kill us. Which isn't good. So if we do go straight down, essentially dive right at our base, we shouldn't risk activating anything that wasn't already there. So we should stay relatively safe. So that's the logic behind my rash decision making. Let's see if there's gold on this rock. Let's see if we can actually get to the rock. Okay. Should be good. cool. Dampeners and the thrusters are on, so we aren't gonna worry, because otherwise we would just smash into this one. Not seeing anything. It is another big one. Let's perch ourselves over here. And then zip around with our drills again. I don't think this is the one we were just at that we just drilled straight through. It looks slightly different. Back a bit. Okay. GPS, new. Let's see what we got here. Oh, now if it is that same rock, we dug out right next to one of these big holes. I'm not seeing a hole. Also not seeing much ore. Yeah. Not looking like there's much. Go up top here and see if there's anything at the summit. Get another cool asteroid you could build a base on. Is that an ore? Or is this just dirt? Just dirt. Dang. That's the real annoying stuff when there's just nothing on an asteroid. I guess that's why you have to search. If every asteroid had all the things you need, then what's the point of doing anything? But okay. So little hop off point. Chance to recharge a little bit. Let's keep going. Okay. So there's fuel hole. Pretty darn near dead below us. Don't see any other... There's an asteroid, but it's pretty far off. Okay. I'll try and get a little closer. Then we'll dive. Again, ideally we can land right on the lake. So that at the very least, we have easy access to refuel to make sure we have enough to get home. We do have our parachutes to get down, so... But obviously with parachutes, you don't really get to control much. Okay, let's start going in. Aim a little high. And then let gravity do its thing, and we'll see where we end up. As we're free falling, we should at least be able to refill some fuel from the ice. Which we don't have there, but... Yeah, we still got... good amount. Okay. So it's now all into processing. It should be alright, though. We'll see. Okay. So we had our first flight. This will be our first re-entry. Luckily, heat isn't too big a concern. But I will say weight probably is. We now have a lot of silver inside of us that we did not have when we came up. So we'll see. We shall see. Yeah. The fun thing is, I'd thought about starting off this episode really starting it once I found gold, and it looks like now the main event is landing again. No gold in sight. But we've got some stuff. We got silver. You can just see when I have Alt held down, iron plus gold is the top of the right above home there to the left. So we do have a place for gold. It's just not super convenient. Are we... Okay, we've almost got 30% hydrogen left. We're back. So that's good. We are falling a little bit short of the fuel holes. Let's burn our bottom thrusters here to kind of arc us back towards where we want to be. Hopefully there aren't a bunch of ships still down there. Though there probably are. And if there aren't, they're surely soon to be, because I'll be back. We may have overshot it. Okay. Turn on dampeners, we'll point straight at the hole. Dive headfirst into it. This is how flight should be done. Okay. There. One danger, I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, because I have hydrogen engines on this ship for backup power, I do not I do not have a perfect idea of when the thrusters cut off for lack of hydrogen, because it is not at 0% hydrogen on the bar. Each engine has its own internal fuel tank, which accounts for the total volume of hydrogen fuel, but that tank is only accessible to the engine. Your thrusters won't feed off it. So, the engines are both full of hydrogen, but they can't power the thrusters, which means the thrusters turn off before I'm out of hydrogen. So, we should have enough to, at the very least, do some quick emergency correctional burns. Though, we aren't looking too horribly far off. Oh, a fortress tower doesn't sound very fun. Hopefully it's not angry at me. Okay. Well, we're solidly back on Earth, under the blue skies. Could kind of freeze for a second there. Decent inverse of the last screenshot. Okay. Let's... I don't know if I should try and land on thrust, or if I should just deploy the parachutes, but I better figure that out. Let's get to the correct orientation. Let's try thrust. Okay, we can slow ourselves pretty well. So now, do it again. Oh, come on, engines. Perfect. Not a concern in the world. Look at that. Hard to imagine we were just 40 kilometers up there in space a moment ago. Now let's land before the engines die. Hello, scrap metal. How are you? Okay. And, oh, we are a little heavy. But we are down. Ha. Okay. Let's turn off our lights. Drain the battery. Okay. Back at the fuel hole. So, what we should do... I'm going to do some quick shuffling. We will take the headhunter off of the ship. We'll just park it down here. I don't know for sure if it continued taking on fuel while I was gone. I'd imagine it would, but I don't know if there's a certain range where it stops calculating things for the space in the ship. Because I'm far away. Okay, we at least processed all our ice. So let's see. Nope. We'll just check here. Okay. So the hydrogen tanks are at about 75, a little over 75% full each. So we do need more ice. That's fine. I can go ahead and turn the drills back on. How do I do that? My lord. Okay. So ice drill should be on. We should unlock that. I guess it's doing its thing again? Okay, well. That doesn't look quite right. Hold on. Oh, the rotor was off. That would do it. It's like, why is it going that way at high speed? Okay. So it may take a little bit to get back to where it was. It'll get a bit of ice on the way. So I'll, I guess, just keep this process going. What I'll do now is unlock this. Take it out and away. Gonna dock the miner directly to the back of the scrap metal. And I think the scrap metal can begin processing. It's got a basic refinery, so I don't know if it can process silver or not. But we're at the very least connected. Oh, and no, it has no fuel either. Oh, that's fine. We'll just have to remember to fix that at a later date. But just for our own mentality. Park that there. Okay. So... yeah, I think... unfortunately, we do not have our gold that we went up to space to get. We do know where gold is. So I think maybe next week we will go and get that gold, process it, and then I think it's time to actually take off. Or, well, we'll see how long all that takes, but I think that'll be what next week is. So, till then, thank you all for joining. Bummer we didn't get what we were after, but we had a fun adventure nonetheless, and we got some good stuff, so. And know where some other good stuff is up in space, so that's handy. There's a ladybug. I'm getting distracted. Either way, thank you for joining. We'll be same time, same place next week. So until then, bye-bye.